Welcome back to Rise and Shine with Morning Moon. My name is Coach Lacey. Be sure to hit that follow and subscribe button so you can be notified every time that we post or go live. Today we're going to talk about getting out of your own way because I have been struggling with that lately. Let me tell you what, and sometimes you just have to put yourself in check. It is October. We are almost there. We are less than 90 days to 2026, you guys. Can you even believe it? I want you to take a little self-inventory and think about what you are proud of yourself for this year. What have you done that you are proud of yourself for this year? And what do you still want to accomplish that you could work on a little bit? Don't let that bog you down into the self-doubt, and instead let it inspire you and ignite the fire so that you can move forward and make 2025 the best year yet going into 2026. So I had to have a little self-check here because I was getting in my own way the last couple weeks. It has been smoky, it has been yucky, it has been shitty outside, and I have been letting that affect my mood. And I got some bad news that I had a mouth infection going on. And so I'm not gonna lie, I kind of collapsed a little bit because I've been told that I have to have a tooth extraction. And not only is that expensive, but it's my two front bottom teeth. And that sent me spiraling. And I gotta tell you that I didn't expect to react the way that I did to that news. So, if you have ever gotten bad news, or if you have ever just felt like everything is coming at you, I want you to know that it is okay. Sometimes it is okay to sit with yourself and take a time out. I had to take a time out. I had to reflect on what was important to me, what I wanted for my life, what my goals and my aspirations are, where I was at before, where I'm at now, and where I'm going in order for me to really reignite the mission, right? Right. And sometimes it's not always easy to confront yourself in those moments of doubt, in those moments of weakness, in those moments of uncertainty. Sometimes you'd rather just avoid yourself and go hide in the dark and just distractify, right? Distract. And I found that I was exhausted and more tired than usual. And I wasn't sure if it was the smoke or if it was my mouth infection or what. I didn't know what was going on. And there was a couple different things going on. So I had to get to the root cause of that and make sure that I took care of it. But in those moments, I made sure that I didn't let go of my anchoring in process of my self-care, making sure that I'm eating good whole foods, making sure that I'm drinking enough water, making sure that I'm getting exercise and going for my hot girl walk every day, and anchoring in and going to the gym and lifting. These practices keep you grounded when chaos ensues and the storm hits. And this month it's October and we're practicing sober October. I'm like at 110 days of being completely sober. I'm super proud of myself and I had to take a moment to reflect on that. Because there's been a few times where I've wanted to have a drink or go hit some pot or whatever, but I have not, and I'm very proud of myself. So if you're participating in Sober October, I want you to be proud of yourself today. And if you're not participating in Sober October and it's something you've been circling around and you're just not there yet, that's okay too. That's okay. At least you're thinking about it. And if you're not even thinking about it, I would encourage you to start thinking about what would your life look like if you were fully present, because it shifts. And if you feel stuck and you feel like you're running in place, that might be the push that you need to start feel like you're making some progress. It's the little things. The little things add up to the big things. So if you are sitting with yourself and you're recalibrating and wondering what your mission is and making sure that you are not hitting burnout, because I was hitting some burnout got a lot of stuff going on. I'm a multi-talented, multifaceted woman. I love to do many different things, and I love to have my hands in lots of different areas. But I had to take a minute to pull back, and that's okay. That's okay. There's this lie on social media, especially when you're in the coaching world. Some of you guys that are watching me, probably in the coaching world, probably in the online business world. There's this lie that we can't take time for ourselves and we have to show up every single day and post 3 times a day. Yes, that is true. That we do need to show up and be present. And we do need to be available to our audience. But you guys, we can repurpose content. That is an option. That is an option to remain seemingly omnipresent, is to repurpose content. For those of you who have big content libraries, you can use that to your advantage, right? You need to take time for yourself to recalibrate. There are seasons, and fall is a season, autumn is a season of letting go, of release, rooting down, and really recalibration of what it is that we want for our life, because we only get one shot. We only get one shot at this life, you guys. One shot. That's all you got. And if you don't come at it with intention and purpose, and you are not fully present and knowing what you want and knowing what the goal is, you can't steer the ship to the shore if you don't know where you're going. You might reach a shore. Sure, you might reach a destination, but is the destination that you've been seeking? And in order for you to reach that destination, sometimes it takes a little recalibration. So I'm here to tell you to be real with yourself. And I'm here to tell you to be kind to yourself. It is okay to rest. It is okay to recalibrate. It is okay to root in, but don't let that become a lifestyle. Don't let the rest take over to where it's going on for months and months and months and years and years and years. Before you know it, your life will be over, and you'll wonder where it went because you've been so busy focused on healing that you never actually focused on momentum. So here I am showing back up. I've taken a little break to recalibrate, and that's okay. I needed to remember why it is I am on this mission. I've tweaked a few things. I've let a few things go. I've moved some things around. I've recalibrated a bit, but I have come back to what it is that I am supposed to do. So if you are feeling like you are in a season of recalibration and you need to root in and take a moment for yourself and a moment to breathe. Take that moment, but don't let it become a lifestyle. You can breathe, baby. You can breathe. But don't let the breath become something that you're holding too long, because then you'll drown. So that's my good word for the day. I hope that you're having a beautiful day. And as always, make sure to anchor in to your wellness foundations. Anchor in, make sure that you are taking care of you. Make sure that you're taking care of your business foundations. Make sure that you are showing up for yourself in the very least. And if that means resting a little bit and pulling back from social media and taking a break, repurpose your content if you're in business. It's okay. You can do that. You have permission. And if you need support and you need a little bit of a hand to help you through that, I'm always here. Reach out to me. My spots are open for one-on-one coaching. So I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you again next time. Root down, recalibrate, release, and anchor in, you guys. See you next time. Ciao.